Alright guys, so I know in 2 days that the play-in tournament starts, but I wanted to give you my predictions today of the playoffs of this season's NBA. Starting first with the East, the Bulls are going to beat the Heat. And in this game, the Atlanta Hawks are going to beat the Orlando Magic, since the Atlanta Hawks to play the Celtics. Setting us up for a Bulls versus Magic game, in which the Bulls win this game and eliminate the Orlando Magic just like they did in the end credits of Space Jam. Now let's get somewhere in the West. The Kings beat the Mavericks. And in this game, I'll actually have to take the Warriors to beat the Grizzlies, because if the Warriors lose this game, then we'll have to end up playing them. So give me the Warriors to beat the Grizzlies. And send the Warriors to play the Houston Rockets. That will lead us to a Kings versus Grizzlies game, in which the Kings will beat the Grizzlies. Alright, now let's predict the playoffs. Beginning with this game, the Kings upset the Thunders. And in this game, I think it's going to be a tough one, because we lost against those two teams. We had terrible records for them, so I think we'll have to get the Nuggets to beat the Clippers. Now in this game, the Memphis Timberwolves, the Timberwolves will beat the Lakers. And in this game, the Houston Rockets take out the Warriors. Alright, now let's predict the East playoffs. Starting with this game, the Bulls beat the Cavs. And in this game, the Bucks beat the Pacers. Now in this game, the Detroit Pistons should have an easy run out against the New York Knicks. And in this game, the Boston Celtics beat the Atlanta Hawks. Now we move on to round 2. Let's start with East first. The Bulls beat the Bucks. And then on the second game, the Boston Celtics to eliminate the Pistons. Now on round 2 of the Western, the Kings will eat the shit out of the chicken nuggets. And in this game, the Houston Rockets will make the Timberwolves cry. Now we move on to round 3. Alright, I predict that the Bulls are going to beat the Celtics. Actually, the Celtics will beat the Bulls. Sorry, Bulls fans. And in the Western Conference Finals, the Kings are going to beat the Rockets. Setting us up for the 2025 NBA Finals, Kings versus Boston Celtics. And with your Sacramento Kings, take down the Boston Celtics and win the NBA Finals for the second time since 1951. What do you think of this prediction? Let me know.